Hey everybody, this week's killer marketing tip: create a hub for your wheel. The hub of the wheel, you've got a wheel, you've got the hub, you've got the spokes, you got the tire, and that's what makes it roll, right? That's the mechanism of it. Well, in marketing, it kind of works the same way, at least the way I teach it. Now, here's what I'm talking about. The hub of the wheel needs to be your website or your blog. It needs to be the one vehicle, let's just call it a marketing vehicle, that you are focused on providing fresh content that's according to your strategic plan. An example would be on your website having a dynamic blog where you're posting new blog posts either daily, twice, or more a week, at least once a week. And with that blog content, you then turn that into content that you can syndicate out, like the spokes of the wheel, to your social media outlets. So this would be to LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and any other content outlets that you have. Taking that same content, turning it into an email blast. That same content is taken and put into a direct mail piece that goes out to your farm area or out to your target area. Where you keep that content is called the hub of the wheel, and that can either be your website or your blog. It shouldn't be Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn because you don't own those platforms. You don't know what's going to happen to them in the future. You have no way of retaining the content should they go away. So you want your hub to be something that you're in control of and something that you have access to 24/7, and you own the content inside that hub. And that would be your website or a blog. So putting together a dynamic hub for your wheel is number one in creating your strategic marketing plan. Number two, and from that, you create the syndication to the outlets. So you've got to have your network set up. You've got to have the way that you're going to syndicate or send those messages out in place. All of that part of the marketing wheel, part of your strategic plan. So this week's message is create the hub in your wheel and get it rolling, baby.